welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Thank you for spending 365 days with me. Yes, we're still celebrating Carissa Day, and the best way to do that is to delve into some entertainment news, and I can't wait for it. All the glitz, all the drama, and the biggest headlines shaking up the entertainment industry. And of course, joining us is my friend as well as my colleague on the other side, a radio presenter, Celeste Anthony's here to bring the latest buzz of the world of entertainment. Celeste.
Good morning and congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. We were just having a whole conversation about how has it been 1 year.
Yeah, crazy.
We started with entertainment. We're also going to continue with entertainment. So let's get into it. Nomzamo Mbata. I could just keep quiet and
a queen in her own right.
What a queen, what a gorgeous woman, what a legend in the making. They call them the young OGs of the game. She had the absolute honor of making her way over to the Cannes Festival, the 78th one at that. And it's a film festival, so it makes sense that our film star is there gracing the red carpet. She was also honored as one of the top 100 women in cinema. And the film that she was in that we all have come to know and love, Shaka Ilembe, also got screened. And what a superstar.
Superstar in her own right, deserves to be celebrated. And let me tell you, when I saw the outfit, I went, Carissa's gonna love this.
And I did.
Because you're a fashion girly.
I loved it.
The gold and the cream, like the off-white, and the hair. The hair was stunning.
My goodness, she looks like the goddess that she is. Every single time I see her on a carpet, I'm saying, you know what, South Africa is being represented
by the best people, by the best people. Like, I'm really proud to be represented by her.
She is so gorgeous, not only talented, but she also does incredible advocacy work. And of course, she is just so talented. So what a 360 woman she is.
Can you imagine how overwhelming it must be to be there?
Oh my goodness.
How do you take in the moment? You must be so overwhelmed.
She needs to show us the ropes on exactly how to do that. But she is incredible, and congratulations once again to Nomzamo. We loved her in every single movie. She shared stages with international stars.
Big acts.
Eddie Murphy and the like. So
Eddie, I forgot about that.
Coming to America. Yeah. So I'm just so proud to, I don't know you, but in my mind, we're friends. In my mind, we're best friends.
I do that too. We're friends.
And we have full-on conversations from Zamo. Okay. Let's go to another superstar, Big Zulu. I also got to see him perform, and he's so incredible at what he does. And somebody also really loved Big Zulu a whole lot, because they said, you know what, I'm going to prove this to you by tattooing your face on my leg.
I must be honest, I can't imagine loving a celebrity that much that I would tattoo his face on my leg, but someone did it. What do you think of the tattoo?
To be fair, that's not an exact photo of Big Zulu.
There was some commentary saying it looks like it could be Lucky Dube.
Not Lucky, I mean, R.I.P.
Okay, quick
not
fire
Lucky
question.
Dube.
Quick fire question. Any celebrity you would tattoo on yourself?
Oh my goodness.
That you love that much?
If I could go for it, I would say, that's so, I'm not going to say Beyonce.
But that's what I thought. That's what I thought you were going to say. It's okay, say it, it's fine.
Okay, I'm going to say Beyonce.
On the back of your calf where you could cover it up.
I would also do it in a very animated way.
Okay, yeah.
So that if it doesn't quite look like Beyonce, it's okay.
It's okay, it could be someone else.
And you?
Locally?
Yes.
Jay something. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You know what,
I'm a
Mikasa?
fan.
I hope you're listening right now. Worthy, valid. I absolutely love him as well. But she's not the first person that did that, or they not the first person, because somebody also tattooed Super Mega, the late and great AKA, with his name and his face. So, I mean, he's also worthy.
That's
he's
a trend.
So fantastic. I think so. But do remember that tattoos last forever. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but cover-ups are a thing.
They are. But dang, a whole face? You got to commit to that. You know what I might do? I do like a couple of faces. Then it's like a wall of fame.
A wall of fame. A sleeve of fame.
A half sleeve of fame.
A half sleeve of fame.
I could get down with something like that. All right, sticking to local news, let's get into some Bravo LaRue. Now, I love this guy. He's from the Mother City. He's such a fantastic rapper, and also recently welcomed a child into this world. So congratulations once again, Bravo. But he has come out and said that, he struggled quite a bit with depression and also with anxiety, and it almost led him to quit music altogether, which is quite a scary thing to think that a young talent like this was pushed to a point that felt like he didn't even have any help. He went on a podcast recently and admitted to it, just saying, I had incredible opportunities like opening for Nasty C on the Ivyson tour, but also I was battling deep emotional turmoil.
And oftentimes for people in entertainment, they hide it so well, right? Because you're always in front, you're always on the on the red carpet, you're always doing something, you're on stage, you got to pretend that everything's okay. So first off, hats off for you for admitting.
Right.
Got to say
that. As a man too.
As a man, he's saying it's the pressure challenges of not only performing, but as for being a family man. There's just so many roles that he had to fulfill, and it brought about depression. So good luck on that journey. Right?
Absolutely. We absolutely love you. Bravo. Don't go anywhere, but kudos to you for being a black man in South Africa, standing up and speaking out about your mental health. You've definitely saved so many lives with that. Celeste, please tell me you're not going anywhere.
Right here for you.
Yes, because we still have international news that we have to cover when it comes to entertainment, and we can't wait for that in just a little bit. For now, though, we're going to cross on over to our very own G-Man to just chat all things the good life and great food.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
You are back on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Happy, happy days. I hope that you're having a beautiful one at that too. And listen, we have to get into something so good, and that is part 2 of our entertainment news with Celeste Anthony. It's going to be good. We've got the scoop on everything to do with your global superstars. And this one is a local superstar that's just gone global. She has taken the world by absolute storm. I don't even need to mention her name. Just 4 letters. Tyla. Miss Tyla. Now, at the 2025 American Music Awards, we know them as the AMAs. It was held just today on the 20th, or yesterday rather, on the 26th of May out in Las Vegas. Our very own South African artist, Tyla, she made history once again by winning the award for Favorite Afrobeats Artist. And this one is particularly significant because she's the first female to have won this award in this category.
Congratulations, Tyla. Once again, like Nozamo, another woman South African woman representing us on the world stage. So I'm really chuffed, really proud. Look at her stunning. Did you see that gown?
Oh.
Leg out. Like only Tyla can. Leg out.
I'm so obsessed with her and her short hair right now in particular.
But she does long hair well. She does short hair well.
Afro well.
She's one of those. She's one of those. You do that too. I'm going to give you that.
I'll take it. Thank you, Celeste.
You do that too. On Calissa Day.
Thank you, Celeste, for acknowledging. No, she looked absolutely gorgeous. And I do have the question, though, because while we are celebrating her and her list of growing accolades, because she is just that fantastic. I mean, you know, she's won a Grammy, just casually, and multiple wins at the MTV Music Awards, the VMAs, with her song Water just taking the world by storm. Is she an Afrobeats artist? Because if you think about the origins of Afrobeats, it's not necessarily South African.
West African.
It's West African.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Usually around the Nigeria-Ghana spaces, and she won in this category.
She won in this category. There must be a reason.
I guess they just say Afrobeats is in music from Africa
as a whole. That
has a beat.
Yeah. Either way, we're proud.
I know, we'll take it.
Either way, we're chuffed. We'll take it.
We'll take it, baby. Because Tyla is that great. And she has touched on a couple of Afrobeats tracks. I have a feeling her new sound is going to go more pop, but she is definitely established and incredibly, incredibly good at what she does. And in her acceptance speech, she expressed just pride in representing her South African roots and emphasized the importance of recognizing the diverse musical landscape across Africa. So at least she is acknowledging,
of course,
the other people.
Africa as a whole. Thank you, girl.
Thank you. Tyla's just, I would say massacred. She's just so, she's that girl,
What the heck?
What the heck? Man. Thank you so much for just representing us on such a global stage, making pop and the works, making vors, and just saying that.
And the other day in the video, she goes, on my kop. I was like, oh, I love you. Thank you for not being pretentious. On my kop.
I missed that. That's so good. Also teaching everybody the many languages and sayings we have in South Africa. Okay, moving on to maybe a little bit more sad news. Billy Joel has recently been diagnosed with normal pressure hydrocephalus, which is NPH. And basically it's a brain disorder that leads to issues with things like hearing and vision and balance, which you can imagine in his role is really challenging. He in fact has cancelled all scheduled concerts to just focus on his recovery.
He's got a documentary coming out soon, and so in June, and so I'm hoping that they'll take us through this journey, because I think it's always helpful when we can see celebrities going through everyday struggles.
Yeah, being vulnerable.
Vulnerable, and his daughter said he's fully committed to you know, take some time off, as he should, and regain full health, which I'm really hoping, because I don't think it's an easy journey. I think it's going to be a while, but I'm really hoping for he's such a great guy.
He's such an incredibly talented individual, but he does say he's feeling optimistic about it, which is great. I think that's half the work. Exactly.
Positive attitude.
Half the work done. But it's really sad just seeing so many people that we grew up watching and listening to coming down with these disorders or illnesses. So we wish him well on his road to recovery. recovery, and we can't wait to see him back and better. How about some Demi Lovato?
I love a love story.
Let's get into it. Recently tying the knot. I think we've been waiting for this moment with Jordan Lutz, and they had a beautiful romantic ceremony. I mean, look at them on the 25th of May, which is just over the past weekend.
Stunning.
They went public with their relationship in 2022, but they've been together for a minute now, and then got engaged in December 2023.
Vivienne Westwood dressed her. It's absolutely gorgeous. The silhouette is perfect for her body. The hair is perfect. I feel like it's not overdone.
Yes.
It's just the right amount of
Classic.
subtleness and classicness, right?
Demi's also gone through so many phases.
I know. I know.
We've seen her from the camp rock days.
Yeah, but that's what happens when they grow up in front of us, right? If they're a Disney star and they grow up, you are part of the evolution of the character. And I think this is the final part, the love story.
I kind of hope so. It's a happily ever after if ever I've seen one, because I was worried there for a second. I was very worried there for when the shaved hair came through. I said, everybody,
Demi, let's not lose you.
Let's not, please, free Demi. We don't want to lose you. No,
she's back
we
better than
love
ever.
her, and we're hoping the music will follow too. There's something about having a heart broken, but also having a heart filled with love.
That makes for good music, right?
Fantastic music, and I love the fact that he's kind of giving Machine Gun Kelly.
And that's what I
you
thought.
see
It's the
it?
hair, it's the tattoos, he's real tall. I see it. I see
and
what
a
you
slinky. Beautiful stuff, man.
look at him.
Congrats to the two of them. The pictures came out absolutely gorgeous, as it does in Hollywood, and we wish them all the best on this beautiful union. They say it doesn't usually last long in Tinseltown, but I have a feeling about this one.
Okay, let's see.
That
Let's
it's
guess.
going to
You
go
guess.
well. I'm saying 15 years.
15 years. I can't wait to sit on this couch in 15 years so we can check. I'm giving it, let's say 10.
10 years.
Yeah.
Which
Not
is,
for anything. I just think if you're a celebrity, there's more people fawning over you. You've got
Right.
more options and you might, you know what I mean? If you're going through a dip.
I'm not mad at it. I got options, is what she's saying. And I love to see it. Also, 10 years in Tinseltown is at least
It's a distance.
lifetime.
It is the distance.
It's a distance. So congratulations to them. And thank you for sitting by and watching us give you and spill the tea on the entertainment news.
Like a
Celeste
skillet.
Anthony.
Thank you.
We'll catch you on the radio tonight in the Mother City.